Hey. Oh, I forgot to get rid of these out of the frame. Oops. Hey, got a weird Payday Pokemon video today. I bet you're wondering what these are in the thumbnail, but I went to a place in my travels with my girlfriend. We just went out for the night, and I wanted to look up what local card shops were in the area that we traveled to, and I found one called the Portal Comics and Games, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Looks like they carry Pokemon, so I was like, sweet, let's see what they got. So we'll get to these after, but to start, just as a little teaser, I picked up some singles for fun. So they had a bunch of modern hollows, commons, uncommons, and stuff, but then they had some like older vintage commons. They had some like black and white era hollows, some diamond and pearl era hollows. It was a nice little assortment, but nothing too crazy. All the cards had the prices out on the back. It was very nice. So the things that I picked up were specifically this Articuno from, oh God, this is really testing my black and white knowledge. I haven't gotten a lot from this set. Actually, like none of it. I might have opened like one or two black and white packs in my lifetime. But I knew this is a haul I've seen people open before, and like, man, like against the sky background with the sideways lines, this Articuno just looks so sick. I think these hauls were like $5 each. It doesn't seem like the prices were like super perfectly researched, but things change and maybe people don't really know exactly what it should be worth. It seemed like they were primarily like a Magic the Gathering place. So I don't blame them. I'm sure they got into Pokemon just to, help that out. And since the community's grown a bit, they wanted to add some stuff in. But the other thing they had here that I thought was sweet was this Metagross, which is also from one of the later black and white sets. I'll put them up on the screen just because I don't know off the top of my head. A lot of stuff in this video I might need some help with, guys. So really fill in the comments if I'm messing up, because some of this stuff might be vintage, and we're going to need to talk about it. But yeah, this Metagross, I've never seen it before, and the blue and the purple background with the hollow and then the blue border, like, everything about it just looks so sick. I can't believe I've never seen this card before. But yeah, the colors popped immediately, and I knew I had to have it. Are those like metal shards? Like, what is that? I don't know. Either way, just such a sick looking hollow. And the last thing they had, I managed to talk them down to the price that this card should be worth. They had it listed at like $70, and I was just like, I don't think that's right. And it's not in bad condition, but I definitely don't think it's that much. I think I scooped it up for around 20, 25. This is from Platinum Arceus. There we go, Platinum Arceus. Not one of the biggest chasey cards from there, but Salamence is always a really cool Pokemon to get. The card looked in really good condition. I love the hollow pattern around the edges of the card. Just super sick, and it was a really easy pickup. It was the only level X they had there, and I knew I had to have it for the right price. So thank you guys for allowing me to look things up on TCG Player, make sure I wasn't going crazy, and get this for a fair price. Overall, pretty happy with the singles pickups. And then what do we have over here? I'm an idiot and didn't take a picture of the of the box I got these from, but essentially they had a bunch of just like long cardboard boxes with stuff on it. It was like, hey, these are like mystery bundles. They had different tiers. Some were just modern stuff with like a holo rare in the back. The ones I picked up were these two first, which I believe were $2.50 a piece. These ones said that it has, I think, a chance at first edition vintage or shadowless cards in it. There's like a chance. And then these ones said these were $4 each, and they said they were guaranteed to be vintage, shadowless, or first edition. What that means, I have no idea. The quality of the cards, who has no idea? I have no idea. I tried to pick one that where the card on the back didn't look too bad. So I think without further ado, let's just go into the cheaper $2.50 ones. I don't know if these, actually don't even know like how to. Okay, we're going to go like that, I think. Ooh, so yeah, these are more of a risk because I kind of figured it'd be something more like this. This is probably just a bunch of... Okay, so we have one reverse. We get a common. Yeah, this is all just like modern stuff. Probably honestly, this looks like the content of a booster pack. Was this also Fusion? No, this was Shining Fates. But this is like just a Fusion Strike booster pack, really, that you're getting, with the exception of the... okay, so they put two reverses in and that... Okay, this is what I was worried about. The $2.50 offering didn't seem super great, so that's why I only did two. I did more of the other ones. Ooh, wait a minute. Now it looks like we're getting... Okay, so, I mean, this one at least had a holo. Like, technically this is like buying a booster pack. It's just like, your odds of getting a V or whatever are definitely far less than it should be. Oh, we got some Sun and Moon era stuff. Interesting. But again, this is just like... It's like you get a holo or a reverse... Then you get a literal booster pack's worth of commons. Like, this is like literally one booster pack. That's probably the rare from it. That's uncommon. Interesting. And then a random rare Wishiwashi. Okay, wasn't impressed with those. Listen, the $4 one's really gonna blow me away because for that was definitely not worth 250. I could see if you wanted like a mystery thing, like it kind of makes sense. It is just like a cheap booster pack. But now we get into the all. Oh, okay, maybe I should be flipping that around. I don't really know. Okay, so we get a fossil Mr. Fuji. Very cool. I don't know what the. Yeah, I mean, they're played. They're played. I don't know what else I expected. We got a Dark Persian from Team Rocket. Oh, I don't know what that's from. Yeah, again, corners look pretty chewy. I'm not going to go through every corner just because, like, I assume that these are not going to be in the best of condition. But if there is something that's, like, really cool or specifically, like, and I've never had Shadowless stuff, so pardon me if I miss it, and again, correct me, or maybe I'll catch it later on if I do find it. That's probably from a Neo set, which is kind of cool. We got a Gym Heroes Gym Challenge card. Hey, we got a random... Oh, no, this wasn't a rare at that time. Huh. Didn't know that. Lieutenant Surge's Spiro. We got a Drowsy. We got a Brock Sandslash. This is kind of cool just to get some like cool old school bulk for $4. Not too bad. And then I think just our Charmeleon. And that's it. I wonder if the flipped around card has the chance to be anything. I mean, I guess technically there's like two. I don't know which way. Again, it's hard to tell which way the single card is. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the single card face down. That's how I'm going to run it. We got a Doduo from base set. Very cool. Jungle Eevee. Erica's Oddish, very neat. Seal, also base set, I think. Gust of Wind. I'm hoping for some trainers that are still useful. Maybe some like switches and whatnot. War Turtle. Magikarp. Base set 2. I don't think any of these had Shadowless. So that's probably the like rare chance that you get one of those or a first ed. I don't think any of these had a first ed stamp. Again, I'm going to go through these probably more carefully afterward, but yeah, on a first glance, I don't see anything, and I will point out in the video. And just a random Psyduck, and then we have one more of these for $4. Let's see if there's anything remotely better in this. So this is the single one. We'll put that down. Dugtrio. You're not. You're not vintage. What are you doing in here? All right, looks like somebody messed up. Ooh, Team Rocket Sneak Attack from Rocket. Cool. Ooh, E-Reader Dratini. That's fun. Mantine from whatever Neo set this is. Still very cool looking. Vibrava from an E-Series. Yo! Okay, I am collecting Kabutos and Kabutopses. That's sick. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Another Hop-Up E-Reader. Electrike from Ruby Sapphire. Fun. And then our back card is just a Mareep E-Reader. Yeah, pretty much what I expected. I mean, they're probably like, I think the cost of one of these packs at $4 for that like vintage common uncommon bulk in its condition probably isn't super worth it. But that is a more fun mystery bundle, and for like the same cost as a normal booster pack to get some like fun older vintage stuff and a chance at that, like I don't know how it's seeded. There was like a ton of these in there. I mean, there was probably like 200 of these little package things in that bin. I still think it's a fun bang for your buck. If you want to see some like fun, interesting artwork that you might have never seen, these are kind of cool. Yeah, no, I'm glad I went out. Really cool to see another local shop running around the area. Yeah, definitely recommend stopping in to check out these guys. They also had like normal, like modern product, not a crazy amount, but you know, stuff that you'd be seeing on the shelves nowadays. So if you did need to pick up that kind of stuff, it's there too. And definitely the singles are worth a little browse because they had a lot more black and white and diamond and pearl hollows that were really sick. So yeah, that's that. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.